What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati. We are going to bring a reading, decisions, and Hangman is here. Spirit is bringing us another card-focused reading. So the intent is for you to be able to hear, and then see them bring the cards and, get the message that the spirit is bringing. So, trying to get the camera view right. We ain't gonna fuss. But we're gonna ring the bell. I heard 3 rings, so we're getting something with the number 3. So we're going to write down the number 3. And there's something about a plan. I'm reading notes from an old message just over here on this little notebook, just to show y'all. Oops. It's a little notepad of stuff that was already written. This could say, I'm seeing pause, plan, or 2, or there's a plan. It could be for somebody to take some energy from you, to steal something, to rob you. We do see 2 in love. Spirit is calling us 2. We see 8 of Swords. We see 4 of Pentacles, 8 Wands, close, door, open, door is what they just wrote. So a door closing, open a door, or a door close, or closed door to open a door, close the door to open a door. Like when it's given like a bank vault, almost like going into one of those banks that usually gets robbed, because like a high probability of somebody trying to rob it, like if it was in a dangerous neighborhood or something. Dangerous environment is what's kind of coming through, and it's given an energy or frequency, so it may not, it's something with it, because the way they wrote the environment is almost indiscernible. Dangerous environment looks indiscernible, so like you almost couldn't read it. You weren't able to read it, to read the energy of a situation. You didn't feel it, you didn't read it. But whoever these people were that was in your orbit had come up with a plan, or they had ill-advised plan, or a pause to their plan, 2 people to rob you of some sort of energy, or an opportunity, 2 people to be in love. So it's 2 people that is robbing 2 people from love. And I'm seeing true. It's something weird, almost like a hesitant or an unsureness in allowing the spirit to just write what they were writing or do what they were doing. That. So the way they kind of just did all of this is giving me like very investigative, or just, I don't know if it's just being tuned into the spirit and how allowing them to bring forth the message and how they develop it, how things that they had already written, and taking a look back, or just being guided back and allowing that guidance and discern something that was indiscernible, like to have it worked out, revealed. Yeah. So let's see, 3, we were getting 3. So it could be 3 cups, like third party, 3 energy, 3 coins. Yeah, energy, because you can't read their energy. So I don't know if they're not reading you right. If it's you don't know if it's a person that you should be connected to, and 2 energies around that person. Like, so you don't read all 3 of their energy, but 2 of those people that's connected to your person is robbing them and you. Yeah, so decision have to be made. It's something with fairness. And it's almost giving me like people who are keeping somebody from something. Hangman. So fairness. Imagine a world where free of prejudice and injustice. So there is an injustice, and there's a delay, and there's a delay to some sort of injustice, a pause. So that's true. I'm hearing spirit of truth. Spirit of truth, what we got? Star energy. Seeing what's in the dark, an illumination to what's in the dark, shining in the dark, becoming the star through adversity, shining through the darkness, not being in an indiscernible environment. It's something that you don't see. Star and angel, you could be a star seed. You could have spiritual guidance through this darkness. They could be trying to come through to help you with something. Yeah, hermit. See, you following the light in the darkness, the star, guidance, and it's giving spiritual guidance. Yeah, Empress is coming through. There's a decision here. And this Empress could be a mother figure, a prominent figure in somebody's life. It could be you being the Empress. It could be somebody viewing you as the Empress. Somebody's viewing you, Spirit said, as the Empress. So they could really be looking at you at like, oh, wifey material. Yeah, see, lover, can't make it up. They looking at you like wifey material. I can have everything with them. This is my person. The one that I've been waiting for. I heard searching for. Yeah, they want to give to you, or like you're a gift being presented to them. So we're going to move that out the way. And we got Hierophant. Yeah, they want to marry you. They may want to offer. The spirit may have even told them, like their wise counselor may have said, you know, this is a gift to you, or offer something to this person. And see, there's a hangman coming back through. Hangman. And they're pointing to something down here, the star. There is a delay, and there could be a delay with you. There could be a pause with you. Yeah, Empress. See, you. Somebody could already be married. Somebody could be married. You could be somebody's wife. Ooh, secret. You don't talk about it. Whatever this was, it's secrets. Either you are secretly married, or there's things going on with this that are not said. You don't talk about it. You're quiet. It's not discussed. It's things about it. And it's 2 and 3 is giving challenge, is giving change. I'm seeing 5 of Wands. Yeah, justice. See, fairness. It's something, somebody could be going through a divorce and could just be really quiet because of the challenges or what's going on. It could be a battle. It could be, you know, a lot like secrets that's in it where justice is either on delay or it just hasn't happened. Yeah, Chariot. So it's given like, once justice happened, then things will be moving forward. And that's what Spirit said. When one door closed, or closing this door opens another door. Yeah, it's for that Emperor. It's another person here. And it's like, I don't know if the moon, the darkness, you're going through some sort of dark time. You're walking into something that you don't see. It could be you are a body of the dark and this person is a body of the light, like the day. The sun energy and the moon energy is giving me star, though, with the moon. And it's something with the cycle. I don't know why I'm seeing yin and yang energy, but it's something with the doors. Like there's a key. The key to opening a door is closing a door week. That's what we're getting. Do you want something in here? So we're gonna get something here, and it's scripture. And this came out in the message last night. I don't know if it uploaded today and we set it as a premiere, but this energy and some of these notes have been brewing, and we were watching the playback of that message when this started to come through. So I feel like the energy is connected, and they pulled this card in that reading, so it is something about this. Compassion. Somebody has a very joyful, light-hearted, bright spirit. It's something about the eyes of this emperor that's catching me. Yeah, and everyone who has this hope in them purifies themselves just as they are pure. They are pure. But it's something about their pure heart and the joy and the delight within this emperor. It's like the sun shining through them. They feel hopeful, like a hopeful, joyful, jovial type of spirit in them, pure. And everyone who has this hope in him has purified himself just as he is pure. And it's something with 3, 3, and 6. 1 John. John could be significant, but it's something about 1. The numbers on the card add up to 7. But it's something about that, and I'm hearing 7 heaven. So, yeah, faith is being sure of what we hope for. And y'all see this big old deck of cards that how Spirit just pulled this. It was something about focusing on the cards that Spirit said, and they pulled this card like yesterday as well in that reading. Faith is being sure of what we hope for. So faith is the evidence of things not seen, and the what did it say in the book? And they left it right here for such reason. Something here. Do you want it? No. They left this book because we pulled the book, the text yesterday, and we showed how this card in the book doesn't match. And we were thinking, like, I wonder what is the differences in the other text when we were watching the playback. So we're gonna jump right on back here to Hebrews. I feel like we keep past. Here it is. Thank you so much. So they did stop on 1 James, the letter of James. So that's there. I don't know if y'all can see that came through. And 11, which is 11, Hebrews. And it says 1, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So we were going to say it wrong from how it's written in this particular text. But we were noting in the read how this text doesn't match this one. So it always goes back to, like, we can never say that the Bible as it's written is like the absolute only version interpretation, because we know that each book is different. And we were kind of thinking about that when we were watching the playback. Like, I wonder how is it in some of the other ones, right? So is it 1 right here? Geneva Bible, you can't even read that. It's another. Here it is. We got to give us 2 seconds. For some reason, the Spirit is calling us down this rabbit hole, because for somebody, it's a conversation, and it's something about belief systems, right? And believing something. And, like, I don't know. It's given like people who are unable to come to the principle, and it's crazy because y'all watching us get it. So right here is exactly where they called us to, and they did it the same way yesterday. We flipped through just for a second and it came right to where they wanted to go, right? So Hebrews, right? And so 1, it says faith is what makes the real things we hope for. It is the proof of what we cannot see. God was pleased with the people who, they don't want us to read all of that. They just said faith is what makes real the things we hope for. It is proof of what we cannot see. This one says faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain or on what we do not see. So same energy, same sentiment, different verbiage. It's a point to this, so just continue to listen. Give thanks to the Lord and proclaim their greatness. Let the world know what they have done. Now, we always change he and his to they, them, in the spirit that the Most High God is multi-spirit. Let us make man, and let them make them in our image, multi-spirit. They made them male and female. Did they make them? Right? So if we are made in the image and the spirit of the Most High God, then it has to be us, masculine and feminine. So we never say he, because Omega, Father God, didn't do it by itself. The Alpha, feminine energy, births, and the Omega decrees. It is it. It is the beginning and the ending. Once something begins, it must end. So the beginning automatically begets the ending. They are of each other. One cannot exist without the other. And in nature, we see this balance. So it's something here. Do you want this? This? Anything? It's a split. And everything, like there's something that they just took out of it, right? So it's something that they took out of it. This one. Yeah, give thanks to the Lord and proclaim their greatness. Let the whole world know what they have done. First Chronicles 16 and 8. And 16 is 2 8s. That's 888. And I'm seeing the word karma. Shit. It's something in the angel numbers. It's giving us the number 888. And we see 5. And we have wrote the number 5. And we talked about the number 3. And the 5 is the challenge in that relationship. Yeah. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. For the Alpha knows the plans and it has for you. And there's a declaration, there's a decree. What has been declared has been decreed. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in a future. And it's something about this because 9 and 2 is 11, and 11. This is a soul connection, is what we're getting. Do you want to show it? Yes. So definitely 29 is 11. So this is 11. So the Most High God has plans for this situation. And it's something about, look, James 1 and 3. And that's why they told us to show it, y'all. That's why they told us to show it. Oh my goodness, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Somebody may have got tested or went through a testing of their faith. And again, look at that name. That shit, James, is significant. 1 and 3. Ooh, shit. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before them with joyful songs. Somebody need to sing a praise to the Most High God. Go Alpha, go Alpha, go Alpha. Hey, Omega, Omega, Omega. Oh, let's get in my wheat. Let's get it. Hey, get in my wheat. Let's get it. Oh, yes. Thank you. I heard the test. Somebody passed the test. Empress did. That's what Spirit said. Whoever, this Emperor and the Empress, okay, they both passed the test. They passed it. They did it. Now they going forth together. They have qualified. The plan has been met. Blessed are the peacemakers. Woo! For they will be called children of the God, children of the Most High God. Come on with this thing. I'm about to get excited. I don't know who you are, beloved, but you got energy flowing all through my head. I feel like that they said that Christ consciousness returning. Can you feel the spirit rising up in you, beloved? Shit. Whew. I'm hearing a candle. Happy birthday to you. Somebody been reborn and resurrected with a whole new mindset. It's giving you were tested in your faith and you came out because you made peace, peacemaker. And that's why the Spirit had been giving us that Rahim Divine, the maker of love. A person who likes to make love, to make peace, to meet adversity with peace. When you are tested, do you step into, I'm hearing malevolence, treachery, deceit, or do you meet your adversary? Even surrender with the hangman, sacrifice it all for the sake of peace. Whoo! Glory to them that be. I hear ashe, ashe, ashe. So closing a door will open a new door. And I do feel that. I do feel something on the sacral. It's something about making a wish. They say make a wish. And they're telling us to blow out the candle. So somebody may need to do this. I am hearing happy birthday. Okay. I am hearing happy birthday. Is there something else you want to get in here? That page is ripped. It's backwards. We need to turn that around. I think. Yes. Straighten something out. Ooh, let's straighten it out. That's what I heard. I feel like it's going to try to fall down again. I hear the wish, yes. Blow that out. Thank you, beloved. So let's move this. And I'm here. They're pouring it into the warmer that we have here with the candle. And so then I guess this is done. Receive that, absorbing some sort of energy. And they're putting it over here where the garbage is supposed to be. But we had took out the trash, which has to be significant, and we didn't bring the can back in to place that new trash in it. So somebody may have taken out the trash, and it's some more trash that you need to take out or that's being taken out. So there's a delay potentially, and I don't know. Spirit said what they said. So we're going to stop right there. What would you like? I see empowerment. We get to roll empowerment. So let's go. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I pray that you are able to stick through the message. Start to get the GPs. It's definitely something, an issue with embracing your divinity or somebody feeling like that. Solar crown. Somebody's been crowned. And look what it is. New birth. Didn't we just say happy birthday to you? And it's in the reverse. It's like a resurrection, a old soul, recycled soul, ushering new life, calling up new life. So it's not bringing in new life. It's calling up old energy, past energy, return of an energy, return of something, crowned. Yeah. I am decisive and wise when action is required. I move swiftly with courage when wisdom is necessary. I step carefully with grace. I trust my intuitive wisdom to decide correctly. You chose peace. And it was you, now you're being called up. It's like not only just the lotus that blooms in the light, because this lotus is facing the sun, it's like the darkness is up here. You could be the lotus that bloomed in the dark. Yeah, elixir of healing is coming through, and we see community of humanity. Not of humanity, but of the spirit. And it's something with healing, a healing elixir. Peace. Peace is the medicine. Peace is the medicine. This one. Wow, see the wheel. You turn the wheel with peace. And things are changing. Delays are over. The door is closed. Closing. Is something. Princess of Autumn being studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous, inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. And then the world. There's the door. The door. And the door could be closing. We do see number 3. We see James 1 and 3. And it's something about undiplomatic. And I'm getting this in reverse, like negative energy in general. But somebody could have studied on being mischievous. But it's even if they were truthful in a sense or some way, it was undiplomatic. It was argumentative. It was forceful. It was aggressive. And I even get like a negativity on truthful. And they may have even been trying to figure out how to lie. Inquisitive, like asking questions on how to spin the truth, the narrative. Yeah. They may have thought they were even successful at this. Like they were being brilliant and being able to do it. They finna learn. And whatever it did, it could have caused a delay. But the delay is over, Spirit said. They just said the delay is over. Yeah, 6 of summer. We have childhood. This is like, past, return, or the return of people or romances from your past. Something from the past returning. Remembering events differently, right? A spin on a narrative. Oh, that's not how it happened. I remember it like this. In a better or worse light. Spinning the narrative. Then they actually or really occurred. That's it. Anything else, Spirit? Say no. Put that down. You want to look at something? No. Something that they're showing us. It says open door. That's what they said. What would you like, beloved? This one. So see the light, because that sun energy down there, right? So that emperor energy, whoever the emperor is, if it's you or if it's the other person, I'm getting the other person, right? So it's something about seeing the light. See moon, seeing the moon. That's beautiful, right? Because see, high priestess is even like somebody that's very intuitive, with the moon, very intuitive, like very healing, very soothing, very emotionally depth, spiritual gifts. And it's a difference because it's something with the word and how it's written or how it's said, how it's communicated, how it's practiced. Same principles, same intimate, same... It's something with the heart, truth, heart-centered dedication, devotion. And it's devoted to the same thing. But it's something about the specifics in the word and how it's written in the doctrine where it's like they miss the heart of it. They miss the truth of it. They miss the spirit. They miss the spirit. They don't connect with the spirit. They're connecting with the words itself as is written, like it's infallible when it isn't. That's what they said. Damn it, that shit is toxic. That shit is toxic. Like it's infallible when it isn't. And if you study yourself to be approved or let the spirit guide you, it will show it. It will reveal it to you. So a devil is being revealed. And that's what I was getting, that somebody had a mischievous spirit. It's something with dealing with something. Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. That devil energy, that shadow energy, it tested somebody's faith and its perseverance. And again, it's something about being able to make peace with an enemy that grants faith, beloved. Favor and faith. It's something about the faith. Yeah, it's toxic. See, somebody is a high priestess. We can't look, make it up ever. No, pay attention to what they said, and then what did they just show you? Because they just told you that somebody wasn't intuitive. The moon, and we said to the high priestess, somebody has a different type. It could be spiritual gifts, right? It's the same thing. This person isn't intuitive. And it could be different in how they practice. Well, one person practiced from the essence of the spirit of the spirit, that is all things, that moves over all things, that is all things is it. Everything in that manner, beloved. Somebody is literal. They're stuck to the words, and it could be a specific doctrine. A person could have one book, their whole life, and they don't look in any other text, they don't compare, they don't explore. And when you are an explorer, you have a different perspective, you have a different depth, you have a different understanding. You can really get into the spirit of something, and that's what this person does. They feed that spirit. It's a different type of passion that's here. Yeah, see the passion for the spirit. Ace of Cups. It's the passion for the spirit. That's why we always say it's the principle of it. Because if you read it and compare and think and allow the spirit to discern, you will see the principle. And you can connect with people in general. You can connect with the soul, the spirit of an individual, their soul, their light, right? I don't know. You see the God. You connect with the God, the spirit within, the soul within. You resonate on that same vibrancy, that same frequency, because the sun is just another star, beloved, right? It is shining in the night. The spirit, the space of like the invisible light, because light spectrum is only like this big. Everything else is invisible. It lives in the spirit, in the ether. I can't make it up. The sun is always shining in the ether, in the dark. It just shines so bright. It illuminates everything, and it gives the illusion of daylight. Let's get the truth of it. Shit. Come on with this thing. It's something about enlightenment. Thank you to the spirit. Pull us back. May the Alpha and Omega come through and bring its message to you. It's definitely about illuminating somebody. It's awakening third eye, seeing spiritually. Your first eye, your true eye. In the womb, these two eyes are sealed shut. But that doesn't mean that your spiritual eyes, your spiritual connections don't work. They do. Your gut has already developed, and your gut speaks to you. When these two eyes are shut, your gut sees for you. It feels for you. It communicates with you. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the absolute truth, beloved. That's the absolute truth. Your wise counselor was already with you before you even had the ability to open up these eyes to see anything. Before you could read any words, your wise counselor was already in there discerning to you to tell you the truth. And you could feel the truth when you allow the spirit to discern for you. You could read all of these words and touch base with the principle, the spirit of what it is communicating, the truth. You can see it in nature. You can see it in self. You can see it in the universe. You can see it everywhere, all over the place. Come on. Release that mindset. It's something about the spirit that's within. You come from the spirit, and back to the spirit you will go. To have that intimate connection to the spirit is everything, yo. Oh, it's beyond the spoken word. It's beyond the written word. It's so much grieving over this. 3 of Swords, and they called out the number 3, beloved. When we call out in grief, it's the comforter, the alpha, that mother energy that comes in to give us that relief. And a lot of people, miss the ability to receive the comforter, or they just acknowledge her as a ghost, and we don't. Chariot. So somebody could be experiencing some sort of grief, the Chariot, because I am hearing swing low, and it's always giving me like a vision of coming forth to carry me home, like back to the spirit. So with the Chariot and the 3 of Swords, judgment to justice, to some toxic shit, somebody could be passing, beloved. It's justice to this energy. That's what spirit is saying. Which one? Please and thank you. Justice to this energy. It's given for betraying thee, for betraying the weed. Yeah, see the 2 of Cups. It's for the betrayal. Somebody betrayed A betrayer. They chose or they took an opportunity. It could be for money. They betrayed, could be for money. Yeah, see, 3 of Cups, and that's another 3. We literally just said that we mentioned 3. The Spirit said it. We didn't say shit. We don't do none of this. 9 of Pentacles, they betrayed for money. It was that robbery. And the Chariot to the 9 of Pentacles. Either there's energy returning on the Chariot, even though there's grief and an ending here, potentially a death. We see jail or freedom, and maybe the Spirit is fighting, battling to free somebody. That could be it. But the way they're building these cards, it's like belief systems in this situation that's suppressing what's up underneath it. Yeah, there's something happening. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Star energy. Page of Wands, passion, connection to the Spirit, spiritual helper, spiritual community. 9 of Pentacles. They may have thought you were by yourself, but you were not by yourself. You have 3 spirits, at least, that are with you. I can't make it up. Temperance. You have 3 spiritual support, helpers, protectors, providers with you. Come on with this thing. And something, either they flew in and came in, or they're bringing forth some sort of energy. They could be fighting, battling with the 8 of Wands, right? They could be working on changing things, doing things, creating things. It's something. Yeah, look, I told you, theft. Somebody tried to get you, or they did get you, but they thought they was getting you, but they didn't know who was with you. The spirits. Yeah, Knight of Wands, battle, or piss somebody off. Oh shit, that was stupid. They pissed your whole fucking crew off, and they went to work, beloved, for what the hell they did to you. Shit. Which one, beloved? Is something here? You want to show this? Look, 4 of Cups. Got my baby out here sad and hurt, feeling like she done missed an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. See? Burden, stress, carrying all this weight, but you have a helper. You got a helper. And with the Page of Wands, it is giving like, young and inspirational. See, Emperor is here. 3 of Wands and 2 of Swords. They just showed the Lovers patiently waiting for a decision, waiting for something to come in. Something could either break out, break loose, break free, come rushing in. Somebody's going to come rushing in to give something. 6 of Pentacles. When this situation in. Yeah. An offer of love. Oh, look at this. Opportunity for success. 6 of Wands. Look, 6 of Swords. Moving away from the conflict. Is when somebody is able to be freed and released. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is bound. Or held back from wish fulfillment. Yeah, they can't move forward. They can't have a new beginning. 3 of Wands. So it's like just waiting and being patient. I am hearing divine timing, and that's why the wheel is so important. See, 10 of Swords, betrayal. The worst being something is not over. There is not an ending. It is going to be a harsh ending for whatever this foolish shit is, but it's not over yet. Yeah, somebody is still bound by a situation. What anything you would like, beloved? Yes. I'm hearing how they feel about it. Let's see how they feel about it. Let's jump into it. We at 39:19 when we said that. You know, hangman, right? 9 and 3 is 12. 19, like 1 and 9 is giving sun energy, recognition, maybe hopeful, you know, but we do see indecisive. That's giving the 2 of swords. We see Miss Hateful coming through. I don't know what that's about. Is that a part of you? Or was somebody hateful? Miss Hateful has a look that could scare a lion. Maybe you look angry. I don't know. Whoever you are, if you're the feminine that's being pursued or that's stuck in this relationship, then I don't know. Somebody looks hateful. Mr. Guilty or Miss Guilty. Miss Guilty always looks like she's done something wrong. She stares at her shoes, fidgets with her hands, and mumbles, I shouldn't have. So somebody feels guilty, or you are. Somebody looks hateful and guilty. Somebody looking hateful and guilty. I don't know if it's you or somebody that's on the board yet. No, it could be another person. I'm not for sure. Miss Expressive, so that's definitely giving Page of Wands energy, is that not? They even got a paintbrush in their hand. Look at that. Right, so definitely Miss Expressive. That's you. Somebody guilty. Who the fuck is... Oh, because it's 2 people that tried to rob you. Yeah. So you got a devil over here and you got another person because 2 people tried to rob you. So the other person that's connected with this enemy looks hateful and guilty. So, yeah. So they're Miss Guilty and they're chained to some shit. They're chained to this devil as person over here. We have Mr. Content. That is the new emperor that wants to come in. See, Mr. Content enjoys simple things. And we were getting that with that sun energy, like very joyful, very jovial. Don't they look like a ball of sunshine? We literally said that. Spirit said it. We didn't say shit. We don't say nothing. Look, Mr. Embarrassed. Oh, the devil is embarrassed. Mr. Embarrassed has sweaty hands. He doesn't know where to stand and avoids looking at others. I think I'll leave, he says quietly. I'm hearing please do or please leave. So they may not even be wanting to leave, but they saying please leave, and somebody is discouraged. Yeah, Miss Guilty, Miss Hateful, guilty ass, discouraged individual carrying this big ass bag. Where that shit, they made you struggle. Look at this shit. They sacked with some shit. Riddled with it. And look at you, expressive and delighted. And Miss Delighted came out in that other read. So it's something here. You are expressive now, but something about delighted and content, because this is Empress and Emperor energy. And Mr. Shocked showed through, and now Mr. Decisive is here too. So Mr. Content is indecisive, and shocked. Yeah. And we do see somebody that's discouraged. Mr. Funny, this devil look like a clown. He's funny. I'm hearing true emotional. Oh shit, somebody emotional. Light seer, they see the light. 4 of Pentacles. There's something about energy or money. Somebody's embarrassed, low on, or trying to control. They could be trying to control energy or energies. Workplace, affair, and spell. Are they an energy manipulator? Control energy, secrets. Yeah, this person is toxic as shit. Right, and it was something with the Ace of Pentacles, because we was saying, like, did they do it for money? They are a person that likes to control energy, so money is a part of energy, whether it's time, money, your energy, some shit. Look, fucking bad news. Bad news is coming. We said that with the justice. That shit is on the way. This one, yeah, look, off, on, hot, cold, detached, ghosted. Oh, ghost energy. Spiritual gifts. See, didn't we say that somebody was spiritually gifted? High priestess. Somebody that has spiritual gifts. Over here, Page, novice, learning how to wield your wand to craft, to create, right? Express. Many ways that you can express your destiny, paint the world, right? The Most High God give you a blank canvas, you know that y'all can paint anything. You know, it's open. Look at this. Oh, ashamed for shame. Woo! Does that not say guilt? Does that not say Miss Guilty? Woo! For shame. Weeks. Well, they say something about singing blocked. Shit. So somebody's blocked, or they blocked and ghosted. Blocked and ghosted. Got gone is what I heard. Jezebel energy. This fucking Mrs. Hateful trying to oh shit, twin flame. These two are twins. Ooh. Oh. Love message is coming through. So Miss Expressive Yui is going to get a love message. It's going to turn you into Miss Delighted. Shit, you and Mr. Content. This one. Oh, see, left you hanging. So this partnership, this twinship, or whatever this partnership, somebody in this got left hanging. This person, no closure. But they guilty of something, trapped. They caught in a trap. Oh, shit. They could go to jail because they guilty of something. I can't even see what that say. Under pressure. The devil is under pressure. See, decisions. Time is running out. It's something about time and energy. Shit. I told you, clown. Total fucking jackass. Spirit said that. Embarrassed. Fake news. Losing sleep. Worried. Replaying events. Not happy. And somebody over here is giving themselves self-love. Or if something is too late, it could be too late for them to do anything. Self-love, to love on self. Light on voluntary, they could be going back to get loved up. I don't know. It's from the spirit. It's something about self-love. Yeah, feelings. Moving on, letting go, loving you. Free. Oh, don't tell. That'd be crazy for the spirit. Yeah, the spirit is putting you on this person's heart and making them feel something about you before spiritual gifts, this relationship. A person gonna see something with, I don't know. That's weird. Wait a minute. Jackass, time running out. I'm hearing happy feelings again from deep within my soul. Mr. Content, Mrs. Delighted. It's something about feelings and moving on and letting go and being free. Reckless sex and fake pregnancy or fake news. Reckless love. And fake news is coming through. So somebody was reckless in love and they spent the narrative. They said some shit or spreaded fake news, or somebody told them some fake news. Yeah, drinking and toxic lifestyle. This came up earlier too, the drinking shit. Love-hate relationship. Something in not the workplace. They didn't give us that. Look, reckless love. Again. Did somebody get karmic high and drinking? They brought that shit right the fuck back out. Okay, so somebody may have got caught up in a karmic tie, reckless love, jumped into some shit, and they definitely getting into drinking. This fucking devil. And it's something about being fed up. They fucked up over you. They got massive regrets. They could be watching you, and that's how they're going to see you potentially with another person, or another person watching you, engaging with you, or something like that. They watching you from secret accounts. And funerals. See, I told you, this person could definitely end up here. Somebody is in seclusion, or y'all gonna go off and have some sort of something. I don't know. Somebody gonna do some soul searching on the romance. And I don't know if they're gonna bump heads with somebody else over whether or not they should ask you to marry them, to pop the question. Oh shit, police station. In true colors. Oh, I hope it don't bring no fight or no shit like that. Or have to read somebody they damn rights. You know what I mean? It's giving Miranda. It's giving that. Yeah, it could be somebody in a family. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah, sweet talk energy. They want to say something to you. Or they could be talking to family. Or they could, sweet talk, family. They talking and praying. Oh. They talking and praying about you and family, potentially. It could be a thing with faith, though. Sweet talking. It's something with faith, healing, meditation. It's giving me energy because we went back to the scripture and how the words read instead of being in touch and in tune with the spirit. And it could be something with family. It's something there. I don't know why. Sitting on their knee. It's almost, it's a lot of things. It's definitely belief system. Somebody got a sex addiction. This Jezebel. Workplace affair. And we called that, but the spirit said, no, not that. So it wasn't time. Bad credit, debt, unemployed. Did they do something? What did they do at work? Did they get caught having, somebody might have fucked around and got caught at work? I'm here and do a little bit of something strange for a piece of change. Wow. Fed up and rejected. And here we see, I love you. Somebody popping a question. This is two things going on at the same time. So this other person that's robbing you could be robbing this other person too. I don't know what's going on, but somebody is connected to these two twin flames. So it could be this person's twin, your twin, crisscross, applesauce. Some shit. Y'all both going through something. A fucking firestorm with reckless love. That includes either reckless love and connection and reckless sex. But it's something with this shit. It's a lot of drama. And folks getting karma. We were seeing 888. That's karma. We said that. The spirit said it. We didn't say shit. We about to wrap it up. Yeah, karmic lesson. Can't make it up. Both of you two challenged by a karmic lesson. Somebody happily single. We do see shady is here in love and hate. So I don't know what that is. No strings attached. Somebody may be leaning more towards no strings attached. Like, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship or something like that. Somebody could be fronting shocking news. Somebody gonna get a call. What? Secluded. Hermit, soul searching, reflection going on. See, love and hate. Like you could love, but hate love. I don't know. Thug, karmic tie, turning your back, coping, psycho, crazy ass fucking ex is devil. GPS, looking for somebody that's happily single. A wish. Didn't they have us blow out the candle and make a wish? We saw seclusion, fairy tale illusion, queen bee, energy, empress, running. And maybe that's why it's like, why are you still running in seclusion? A spell, love, did somebody put a spell on you? Black magic, the devil. The devil put a spell on you. And I don't know how it's coming through or whatever they did. You may have, this person is crazy since you left. Obsessed. Make GPS. They might be trying to find you. And look, split right back on that wish. They may be, Somebody is losing sleep, replaying events, thinking about you. They definitely not happy. And here's that self-love. It's something about it. You may end up being in this situation where you into your self-love and loving on you, and you may not, and it's giving happily single energy, and that's calling in something. Your self-love is calling in your soulmate, your true person. And this person, like, it's something about being free, releasing, and being able to go forward. Like, I don't know if something is being fed up. Is messages. I'm seeing sticky notes. Something being too late. Time running out. Losing sleep. Somebody's worried about timing. And somebody is over here just living in the moment. And look, getting readings. So somebody gets readings. Somebody, you obviously watch readings. Whoever is watching, you're watching the reading. So if it resonates with you in any capacity, pop the question is what's coming through. I definitely see a destiny marriage for you. Ooh, rejection and no strings attached. Praying. So somebody might be concerned that somebody would reject them, like they don't want to get attached, or maybe it is an energy of rejection, like I don't want to get connected, or rejecting a no strings attached connection. They're praying for something. It could be for something real. They definitely getting readings. Somebody getting readings. This person over here, it's something about this, because you know that testing of your faith produces perseverance, James 1 and 3. It's something about somebody, the other person whose perseverance was tested and they flunked, devil energy. And it's like being demoted, and I'm seeing 1 and 3. That's 13. It does break down to 4. I'm seeing 4 of swords. I see rest. Let's get this little mini tarot, and that's going to be it. The spirit is calling it. So somebody's karmic does get readings, and it could be, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like if they're trying to get information on you, beloved, are they trying to figure out something about you, where you at spiritually, mentally, GPS energy. They could be trying to come towards you, or they could just be checking and watching to see, and they see this love offer. But there is an offer here, Knight of Cups coming through. Look, Hierophant is giving marriage, a love offer. Hierophant, taking it to the next level. Cycle, like this is it. It's me and you. I can't even sing it. Won't let me sing. Somebody's watching. So somebody's going to see something. They either see the beginning of something, or this door. Yeah, it's an ending. That shit is going to do it. 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, 11 Swords. The spirit is showing them something. Yeah, this 2 of Cups, I told you. It's me and you. Ooh, bye-bye. Somebody's sick about it. 4 of Cups. Discontent, unhappy, not sure if they should take this opportunity, accept this cup. Yeah, somebody upset over the past. They replaying that shit. They sitting there thinking about it. Their mind is on replay. They thinking about their decisions, the decisions that they made, the choices. Right, why did I choose this way? Why did I go this way? The Chariot. Which way do I go? They ain't gonna have no choice though. For somebody, they getting on the Chariot. Swing low, grief. We said this. Swing low, swing low. It's something about the decisions that cause them to be on this Chariot. This one? Yeah, their decisions, the choices. That's what the spirit just said. 7 of Cups, the choices. They grieve for the choices. The spirit could be shown. They got themselves trapped. They stuck. Swing the star energy 17 we call the star. right? Somebody could be seeing you as a star. You could be shining, right? That's that luminary that glows in the dark. Moon energy, high priestess, connected, spiritual. It's like finally being able to see your essence, and they are conflicted. And it's a battle going on. Which one, beloved? This one? And this, yes. Okay, yeah, judgment. I told you, being caught up, giving up the spirit. Giving up the spirit, and somebody being resurrected. And Nine of Cups is in reverse, coming in reverse. It's like they were selfish in the past. They were selfish. And it's like they didn't have no spirit. Like connection to no, their cups is empty. Low vibrational frequency, and they had low vibrational plans to rob you. That's what Spirit said. Two of Wands. It was their plans. They had a deceitful heart in the beginning. They were chasing money. Knight of Pentacles, and they were dedicated and committed to the plans that they made. And for somebody, it could have been using family, the energy of love. It could have been seeking people with high vibrational energy. Ten of Cups, right? It makes them happy. That is their fulfillment. That's their happiness, to fuck up people shit or just ill-devised plans to wreak havoc, to bring chaos. And now they have to face it. Yeah, justice. They gotta fucking face it. That's what Spirit said. They gotta justice is here. And they know it. Truth be told, they fucking know it, is what I heard. Page of Cups, they sorry for it. They may want to come in and apologize to the spirit for what the fuck they did, but they sold it. They sold deceit, so they gotta eat it. They sold it. Seven of Pentacles, and they worked hard for it. They know it in their spirit. They did it. And now death. This shit is ending. And in they soul, they know that shit too. They know it because they fucked over you. Five of Pentacles, they left you out there. They waged war with you. Knight of Swords. It was a battle. Damn. Eight of Cups. Walk the Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. Eight of Cups, moving away disappointed. Queen of Swords learns her lesson. She's battle tested, but you may be protecting yourself. You do move in peace. Six of Swords, moving away from the chaos, controlling your energy, or somebody was holding something back from you. Four of Pentacles, and I think we said this too. Ace of Wands, spiritual help coming down to help and defend and protect you. Three of Wands, now you're waiting. There's a pause. There's a delay. Waiting for something to come in. It could be the Ace of Wands that help to finish the battle. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And turning you into what? You may not see this. I don't know what's going on. Y'all gonna trip. It's the fucking Empress to the High Priestess. Empress is this high... Hear, see, so that thee may believe, is what Spirit is telling us to say we. Because for somebody, like what you are reading on just a paper in one specific medium and one specific book may deceive you. It may betray you. Spirit said it would behoove you to take another look, to look in multiple books, compare, get into the spirit of what it's saying, and then live it. Death is here. Oh, live it. Be reborn, death and rebirth. 13. And that's what we were saying. 13. Ooh, Spirit, be with us at this time. Be with us. They know it. King of Sword, they know it. Somebody know. And that's just the absolute truth. The spirit of the truth is coming through. But I'm getting, they absolutely know it. And they know it ain't shit they could do. They look. A boundary, Nine of Wands, is the battle. You are a warrior. And they may not have seen who fights with you. They may not. They thought you was by yourself and they could get you, but shit, it's 3 other warriors that are with you. Look, intuitive and you protected. Psychic. Okay? It's something about it. And the ability to make peace, support, love, to give, to even surrender hands up and pray and even pour into your enemy. It's something about that. About the heart. Yeah, shit. Look, and it's something about you being trapped. And it's like even bound up after surrendering the way that this looks. Hands up, like looking to the sky. And still, like, it could be a feeling of being trapped, but it's given like something was holding you back. Yeah, and you know it in your spirit, mentally. Maybe you were holding something back, keeping something that you weren't saying. 7 of Pentacles. It's something being held back, and you know it. It could be your 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, and look, 3 of Wands, waiting for a decision. 2 of Swords. It's something with that. Yeah, this is 2 and 3, which is 5. That's that combination. Here's the Spirit. There's Judgment. Page of Cups. I hear you're going to love it. So, yeah, a new lease. Hermit, just for yourself, or just knowing your spirit that is happening. So if that's you, Wheat, the feminine, the Empress that's going through this and not saying anything, Spirit is saying yes, that's going on with you and the person that you're connected to. And it's 2 other people, they're karmic and you're karmic or some shit like that. I'm getting multiple kind of pulls in this energy, which is a little bit weird. It feels complicated. Somebody getting caught up in a workplace affair, doing a little something strange for a piece of change. Somebody got a karmic ex-husband, devil-ass energy, and even something about you being this energy of peace and intuitive, and they did something to wage war on you, and it's giving you are divinely guided, divinely protected, endowed with, like a certain package, like something you're supposed to deliver something healing. The elixir. You are supposed to deliver this elixir. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like something that's going to be balanced. I told you it was getting balanced, like dark and night, but it's like that chariot energy. Repressed shadow. I explore my own shadow and seek to unify my full self. By understanding the darkness repressed within, I can heal in humility rather than scorching in judgment. And you may help people with that. Like that's a part of the elixir. It's helping people heal their repressed shadow. You know what I mean? To heal. Anything else for you say? No. Page of Cups. An offer coming, they know in the spirit is sorry. It's something about sorry. I'm seeing I'm sorry. Right? But they did it. They worked hard at creating and ending death, and death is here and they know it. To the next now, I love you so much. I got to go. If y'all, I don't know what else to say. What the vibe is. The message comes from the O and the A. Okay? It is nothing on to me, your girl Lati. It is the spirit that moves within, that chooses to use us as a vessel to bring forth the message. That is the spirit that speaks, and it is our heart that is set on the intimate connection with the spirit, beloved. I love y'all. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.